Nin tries to explain the rules of Taoshi. The object of the game is to lower the pole of the opposing team before they can lower yours. Taoshi is...
Oh god, it's Japanese. It's going to be weird.
A game of Japanese origin, and the phrase Taoshi literally means pole fight. Taoshi is played between two teams of 150 players each.
Wait, 150? Yeah, I read that right.
Teams consist of 75 attackers wearing a bright colour, and 75 defenders wearing white. To start the game, the defenders of each team will set up their poles in their respective circles. The poles are 4 meters high, and they must set them up in the middle of a circle that is 27 meters in diameter. Defenders will then assume a preset formation to try and defend the pole. This includes crouching at the pole, forming walls, and having someone guard the top of the pole. Once both teams' defenders are in place, the attackers of both teams are unleashed. You are allowed to tackle, wrestle, climb over defenders, and form walls so that your teammates can use you as a springboard in order to try and reach the top of the pole to pull it down. The defenders will do virtually anything to stop this, and this results in a game that is, well, it kinda looks like this. The pole is officially classed as down when it reaches 30 degrees from horizontal. The team that pulls the pole down before their opponent wins. That's basically it, but there's a few other things that you'll need to know before watching Taoshi. For example, fouls. Players are only allowed to make contact with players within the 27 meter circle, and officially, they cannot punch or kick their opponent. Breaking these rules will result in a foul. If a team accrues 3 fouls, their team loses the game automatically.
Are you sure?
Saru. The Saru is the player perched atop of his team's pole. Saru is Japanese for monkey, and it's the monkey's job to issue instructions to his team, defend the top of the pole from attackers, and counteract the lean of the pole by pulling in the opposite direction. As an attacker, you want to remove the Saru as quickly as possible, as this makes pulling down the pole a lot easier. Well, in theory.
So, what did you do today, Nin? Well, I got kicked in the face by a monkey. Great.
I think this game is awesome. I want to play.
Well, you can't.
This sport is only played by the National Defense Academy of Japan, and is a military training exercise between its 4 battalions. Battalion 1, Battalion 2, Battalion 3, and the rather predictably named Millwall Football Club, whom I suspect would actually be quite good at this.
I suppose you could play this if you've got 299 other friends that aren't doing anything one afternoon, and you all don't mind being kicked in the face.
Your prize for winning this Taoshi tournament is this rather fetching 2x4 plank of wood. Hacksaw Jim Duggan would be proud. If you like this video, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. It takes me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is very much appreciated. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and share this video on Reddit, but in the meantime, enjoy getting kicked in the face.